Welcome back. Well, as you've heard us say before on this show, the 2017 season for UND has been an unexpected struggle with injuries derailing hopes of another conference title by mid-October. But even though they'd already been eliminated from postseason contention, the Fighting Hawks were determined to send their seniors out the right way this past Saturday against 19th-ranked Eastern Washington. UND had won each of their last 6 Senior Day contests at the Alara Center, including the last 3 under Bubba Schweigert's watch. And this year's edition would start under the same vein after a 3-and-out on the Eagles' first possession. Keaton Studsrud into the end zone. That's a 7-yard touchdown run, 7-0 home team. Eastern Washington answers, though, second quarter. Score tied up at 7-7. Sam McPherson takes a swing pass and rumbles through defenders to punch in the score from 14 yards out. Let's watch it again. UND's Tanner Palmberg has a shot at McPherson in the backfield, but his injured right hand is so wrapped up that he can't hang on. McPherson takes advantage. Huge moment in the game right here. 2 seconds left in the half. Eastern goes for it on 4th and goal from the 1, and that's backup quarterback Eric Beria, and he makes the risk worth it. 21-7 Eagles at half. And then this is the third quarter. Eastern tries a 37-yard field goal. Jordan Kennedy slices off the edge for the block. Huge play for the Fighting Hawks. Ensuing drive, Studsrud hits fellow senior Stetson Carr, who goes from the one sideline to the other. A gain of 22 on the play, and that would set up this. Carr makes the grab and tries to dive into the end zone. Eastern knocks the ball loose on the 1-yard line. Eagles recover. Big missed opportunity for UND. Let's watch it again. Carr would post career highs in catches and yards on the day, but tries to do a little too much there. Tough break for the senior, but he'd pick himself right back up right here after a defensive stop. North Dakota's offense back on the move. Carr converting on a 4th and 1 from midfield, and then 7 plays later, offensive coordinator Paul Rudolph goes deep in the playbook for this one. That was Keaton Studsrud catching the pass from Noah Wanzek. First career touchdown catch at any level for Studsrud. And John Santiago to Wanzek to the QB for 6. And then after another stop by UND's defense, Eastern's punter would pin the Hawks down to the 3-yard line after a first down on their first play of the drive. The comeback would stall out. Studsrud sacked on 2nd and long, and then right here on 4th and long, just no place to go with the football for Keaton. And that's how this one would end. North Dakota's season comes to an end at the hands of the team they shared the conference title with a season ago. Final score 21-14. Keaton Studsrud finishing his career in the Kelly Green on a high note, 22 of 40 for 261 yards. Also rushed 12 times for 24 yards and a touchdown, and had that receiving score as well. Stetson Carr, one of Studsrud's favorite targets on the day, 8 catches for 117 yards, both career highs. UND's bye week was scheduled for this coming weekend, Week 12, so they end 2017 with a 3-8 mark, 2-6 in the Big Sky.
We're just taking it one play at a time, and then like every 3-and-out, it just builds and builds and builds, and the team was really starting to feel it. And it was nice to see that. It was good something to build on, but it's just not enough, I guess. We love these guys. A lot of these guys I came in with in my class, and then they played as true freshmen, and they mean the world to me. Those are our brothers, and we really wish we pulled out for them.
There's great guys on this football team, and younger guys, older guys, everyone wanted to make sure that the seniors went off on a good note, and they put it all out there. And I mean, there's nothing more we can really ask for. So, I mean, we appreciate all the support. I mean, we like to have a better season and give the fans what they want. But I mean, there's really nothing more we can ask for than all these kids out here just putting it all on the line.
Just all the other seniors, we've been through quite a bit. You know, we've had our shares of highs and lows, our accomplishments over the years, and you know, that's something that no one can ever take away from us. You know, this year we obviously didn't have the year we wanted, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives these past 4 years, so it's been a fun ride.
Down to Brookings for our final FCS matchup of the weekend. Illinois State at South Dakota State. First quarter, Taryn Christian to Dallas Goddard, 33 yards for the touchdown pass. Goddard's only catch of the game, but he made that one count. Jacks up 7-0. 5 minutes later, Illinois State's James Robinson, the 3-yard touchdown run. The ball would come out at the end, still ruled a touchdown, all tied up at 7 apiece. Fast forward late second quarter, Taryn Christian goes to Jacob Brown, 6-yard touchdown pass, and it is 17-7 in favor of the Jacks. Ensuing kickoff, Illinois State's Christian Uphoff. You can take a guess on this one. He goes all the way to the house, That's a 100-yard kick return touchdown. Jacks still leading 17-14, but Illinois State with the momentum there. Now later, 8 minutes to go in the game, SDSU says, hey, we can run the ball for some big yards too. Taryn Christian breaks loose, and he is gone. He goes 84 yards to the end zone to put his team up by a touchdown, 24-17. Dana J. Dykehouse going crazy there, but then 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game. Robinson again for Illinois State on the short yardage, 5-yard touchdown run up the middle, ties things up at 24. And this one going to overtime. Illinois State missed a field goal on their first try, but Chase Vinatieri, big plays are in his genes, drills it from 43 yards out, and the Jacks win in this one, 27-24. In overtime, Taryn Christian, another great day for him. He goes 17 of 36 for 172 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Also rushed 9 times for an impressive 110 yards and a touchdown. Linebacker Christian Roseboom, another good day, 10 total tackles, 2 tackles for loss. But the game winner, Chase Vinatieri, 2 for 2 field goals on the day, with, of course, that 43-yarder coming in overtime, elevates the Jacks to 8-2 on the year, 5-2 in the Missouri Valley.
Really excited about the win against Illinois State. That's a really good football team. And it was a battle, and our guys took the field with confidence every play, and we were able to win it in the end. So excited about our football team.
Big game, big for playoff seedings for both teams, where we both want to be as programs going into the playoffs. Hopefully getting top 8 seed or whatever it is, getting home field advantage, whatever the case may be. So of course it's going to be a good game. It's another Valley game. Every game's important. This one just happens to be the last one of the year. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to have to come out and play our A game to get a win. So.
Coming up after the break, it's Saturday Storylines with our expert panel. We break down the games and talk a little about the playoff picture heading into the final weekend of the regular season. Stay tuned.